What's going on, guys? Kaiger here, and in today's video we're going to talk about my new free-to-play series on the server NA58 if you'd like to join with the guild Kaiger crew. Let's get into it. So it is 8 a.m. server time. The server came out at 4 a.m. server time. Reset is at 5 a.m. server time. So I jumped in around 4:20, 4:30ish, and I crushed through the story as fast as possible, unlocked a couple of daily activities, and made sure to get those done immediately to get some quick experience. So I'm about 3 to 4 levels ahead of anyone joining today. But remember that we do have the server level to allow you to catch up quicker to where I'm at. Now, on the first day, what you really want to be doing is crushing that main story. And something that you may not know is a little trick right here with this NPC named Vulcan. So if you remember, I did a video a while ago of how to convert gold into energy, and that has been taken away from us. What you can do here is you can get any of the level 50 stuff. As soon as you hit level 50, you can buy these, immediately allowing you to +1 star all your gear immediately once you hit level 50, giving you a huge spike of power, allowing you to push things a little bit faster. And as you know from playing this game, gold is never going to be an issue for you. Something you always want to be doing is down here in system, you see Wandering Merchant up at the top. You always want to be going to the Wandering Merchant every hour on the hour that you're online, because he's always going to have some stuff. So if we take a look here, behind me is sapphire, not gold. You want to be snagging up everything that pops up for gold. And then even some things are worth the sapphire, like the 20 skill rubbings behind my head. I'm going to snag it up for 9 sapphire right there. You can't buy everything because you are free to play, but you can get a couple a day with no issues. Then what we're doing is you definitely want to be pushing your Path of Fire sword, because up here you have regular bonus fire sword blessing, and they give you a bunch of gear, a bunch of stuff at the top end, and then at the bottom you use sapphire to get a lot more stuff for your fairies. The top side is mainly for your character yourself, and the bottom side is really for your fairies. And even if I clear this out all the way up to 180 and don't buy the bottom parts, they stay, so I have a chance to go back and do it. You also have up here at the very top, Peak of Neverland. This is available for the first 2 weeks of your server. And what this allows you to do is compete against all the new players on the server. I was number 2 when I was before I started recording, but everyone's pushing right now. I need to go back and start pushing myself. CP test, it really tells you about where an average player kind of just going through the game should be at. As you see, it says I should be at 116,000, but I'm at 168,000. It's not putting into account that I bursted out all my dailies immediately as the turn of the server happened. You obviously want to get all your schedule stuff done, but you also want to make sure you're doing the abysses, because down here, the fantasized element, so you can do Tessa's crafting event for your outfits, and as well as obviously the 300% chance to get the equipment. Going back, making sure you're doing all 6, so the 60s and the 50s, making sure to do Abyss on the 50s as well, because you can get the element from both of them as you're doing them. You can also come back and just fight the level 20s over and over and over again to increase your creature book level, get all your other daily stuff done. And we're going to be jumping on the guild stuff later tonight. It's going to be guild bath, guild boss, and even guild war on day 1 is going to be very, very interesting. Remember, we're on server 58, and the guild is Kaiger crew. Let me know in the Discord, in the comments down below, if you want this to be a regular update thing or if you want it to be a weekly update of where I'm at with the free to play series. If you want to join this guild, it's on open request. Anyone can join. We're at 7 out of 60. Like 3 or 4 people were saying in World Chat that they want to join as soon as they hit level 40. The only rules I have is if you're inactive for 3 days without telling me, you're gone. I'm sorry. And if you join my Discord, link down below, then I'm going to be opening up a section for the guild on my Discord with things like strategy, whatnot. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. You're not going to get kicked if you don't show up to guild war or guild boss or whatnot. It's going to be kind of relaxed and just everyone have a good time. Until next time, guys.